there's a big change. Before, I could easily, in a year, I could save at least 3,000. And I was just doing one job. But these days, it's not possible. I'm under pressure and I'm taking antidepressant. I am. I'm still taking it. Because even at nighttime, I cannot sleep.
In the late 2010s, life in the UK felt more affordable for many people. The average wage could cover essentials like food and fuel. But fast forward to 2026, and after years of economic shocks and global crises, many households are struggling to keep up with the rising cost of living. Then, on the 28th of February, the United States entered into conflict with Iran, which is already causing concern over rising energy prices and further economic pressure. To understand how ordinary people are being affected, I spoke to Geraldine, a mother of two trying to make ends meet.
It's like everything has just, the prices are just too much now. It's just too much. You know, when we are talking about raising costs, I didn't know it was going to be this much. You know, I was never, if they told me, just imagine the rent from 1.2 to 1.8, just like that. You know, just like that. It's not as if they started with £50. No, from 1.2 to 1.8. So how much am I getting? How much am I earning? You know, so when you look at all that, it's just too much. Even the type of food I like, I can't eat it these days because it's too expensive for me to afford.
Food inflation has been up and down over the last few years with the Ukraine conflict, with COVID, now the Iranian conflict. And we are expecting food inflation to grow across the world and across the UK through the year as we see the cost of fuel and energy, transport, production, etc. filter in. One of the key factors obviously is the blockage of the Straits of Hormuz. So that means that fuel prices have gone up. That also impacts energy prices too. So that will have an impact on the cost of transporting goods through the supply chain before they even get to us, and the cost of manufacturing some goods. So things like wheat, etc., and fruit and vegetables.
As the war drives energy prices higher, the cost of living has spiked almost overnight. For Geraldine, that sudden instability has turned into severe anxiety.
I had to get a second job. I had no other options, you know? And it's like, sometimes I'm really under pressure. Because when you think about it, you have kids to raise, you know, and on top of that, you can't even look after yourself because where is the time? You are always at work. At the same time, you have to take kids for this, for activities. I mean, I don't have a life, to be honest with you. I have to overwork myself to provide. And to be honest, even got to a point I almost get depressed because of all this. You know, in fact, I'm even under, you know, taking an antidepressant tablet. At night time, I don't even sleep because the whole thing is just, it's stressing me, to be honest with you. It's stressing me. I used to go to the gym, and gym is was good for me because of my health. But because I cannot afford it, I had to sacrifice it. I used to be someone, at least every year, I have to go somewhere with the kids. But these days I can't. I can't afford it. Me saying that I save money means that I am putting my children's life, it's like I will have to put their interest at last. But I can't because the children as well, it's about their quality of life. They have to enjoy as well. You know, I can't just stop them from doing what they are supposed to be doing as children just because I want to save money. I can't do that. So I had to sacrifice all that, you know, for my children to be happy, you know, because they come first. So I have to do what is in their best interest. If the government can do something, you know, to support at least families, because we are struggling.